Morning, everybody. How are things? I just listened back there to you the Dean Shide there. He was talking about his life through Size DC when he spoke about Lean Dollard and Billy Scurry there. And I'm going to focus basically on my interpretation of music. How I got. I used to love going to the Powerhouse in Mohawk on the Leitrim and used to always go to the usual place to watch Match of the Day before we head to club. So basically, then once or twice you couldn't get in, so I used to head down to the Green Rooster. Well, we're going to focus back on the times in BCM Megaloop. And, of course, we were dancing to some commercial tunes, like obviously Leisha's the King and Prince, but Lower Princess, Protect Your Mind. What else have we got? Of course, just trying to, well, of course, the Snapper is the dancer, Warrior, and, oh, you just remember the time that the late great James Marr was with us, and we were all dancing on the floor anyways, and this girl came up to us with a tray of drinks, with shots, with jelly shots as well as everything else. So of course we put her out our hands thinking they're free. So then we started necking it with a few of them. I know what was in them, but that factor attached to it. The girl said then that's $3.50 a shot. We must have spent that night, but anyways, at the end of the night, then I went downstairs to a poem party, and I was talking to DJ at the end of the night. She was from Prague and the Czech Republic, and I asked her what some of the tunes she was playing. Some of the more the underground sort of tunes she was playing, like she mixed the sets around like commercial, then some underground tunes, but then she said she only got one CD done, so she gave me the CD, and I bought it. I think it was only €5 for that stage. There was only in the euros at that stage, and so Mallorca was a great spot. Like, used to love Santa Ponsa. Like, with a lot more stories attached to it. We used to go to McTavish's, a Scottish bar, and used to leave the hatch open, and just the donkey outside. The donkey started neighing every so often. Where else we go to Dicey Riley's, the Shamrock Bar. These are all times gone by, and I wasn't been heavily into drinking as I was back in Gran Canaria in 2001, 2001, and like I just remember looking back, thinking back the other parts of nights out in Dublin, like we're staying in our circular roads, and we went to a club before we went to Turkey. It was on the Saturday night, or was it Friday night? Friday night, sorry. We supposed to get the flight at, I think it's 7:15 in the morning, but we didn't wake up about, what time is it? It was 8:15 or something, so it's straight out the door with all the bags and all that. And then we found out that we don't hurry on, we missed the plane, so we gave the taxi driver a bit extra, just boosted on the road so we make the plane time. We made the plane and there was a time, and Pegasus was the airline, and there's another couple of points I'll talk about because that's in a while, but I've spoken to some of the colleagues who work there with Kustasi and the AG&C there, and how the water was so salty nearly, he was sick, and what else? The tunes like in Barra Street and Jimmy's and Paddy's and the Shamrock Bar as well. I remember we used to go to Capriola's. It was Turkish pub anyways, and it's a long story attached to that now. James, Lord rest him, he got up and started singing Beautiful Day by U2, and he was like, he used to love singing James's and that factor. Well, back to what Dean was talking about there, Size DC. Never got the opportunity to get into that, but I remember clubs like around the Boyle, the area, by Custody Cleo's in Boyle, and then Carrick-Shannon with Rockin' Robbins, and then on the other occasion you might make it to Roscommon, go to Rockford's or the Coachman's Inn, and then head towards Balladrine, Cactus Jacks. Oh, there's one particular time I remember when Michelle de Bruyne was swimming in the Olympics. So it's put up on a huge big screen. So we started necking pints of vodka there, and there was, believe me, was about sick the next day. But anyways, it's all behind me now. I'm going to play a couple of tunes down the headphones on, and so message out to the jury there. Thank you for being a friend and bringing the music forward, and a big shout out to Simon Haley in there as well. Like, you haven't spoken in a while, Simon, but basically there's a lot more people that I want to try and mention. But the story will go on anyways. The story I've been speaking about as well is about Lungo, my first novel to write, and it'll be hitting the bookshelves soon, so stay tuned to a fictional radio station I've been that I've created called Bonsai FM 160.2 FM. And I was trying to get hold of Timmy Regan and Frankie Shanley there about today's of the radio station used to have over in Mockmoyne and Boyle, Countryscommon. I was over that direction there yesterday when I went over to see my grandmother and my aunt's grave, and my two uncles and grandfather are buried there as well. So, and just pay a bit of respect, you know what I mean? Like, and that back to touch. So that's a bit of Billy Larry now. So, I'm gonna play a couple of tunes, as I said. Just stay tuned here and ciao for now.